never change that stuff. Oh, there it was!
It's so cold.
Oh, it's on my shirt.
I don't know how you did that.
I did it.
100K.
There it is. Yeah, 100K latte chug. Thanks for subscribing.
All right, guys, so the day's here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're honestly humbled, excited,
Stoked for our new
stoked
future.
for what 100K brings. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we've been dreaming of that plaque for like
Yeah, once we get the
forever.
plaque, our homemade sign will look a little bit more official. 100,000K. All right, so 100,000 subscribers for real. We're super thankful. This is like a huge milestone in any YouTube channel's life. Really cool.
It honestly still blows our minds that
Yeah.
like people out there care and like appreciate what we make and actually
And watch how weird we are.
and put up with our banter and
Yeah.
iced lattes and kickflips and all just that dumb stuff that we love.
Look at
Thanks
this
for liking our dumb
chair.
stuff. We appreciate it.
Watch this chair just.
All right, so in this video, we are gonna take it back and give you 5 tips, the 5 tips that we think are the most important, kind of what we've gathered over this journey of running this YouTube channel, and just let you guys know what those are.
So 5 tips for mobile filmmaking that have got us this far. All right, so tip number 1, shoot, and shoot some more.
This is a tip I think you hear a lot, but that is because it's super important. Basically, as you shoot, as you keep shooting, you are gonna keep getting better and better, and as you acquire a taste and a vision and a style, like that's just only getting it better, and the way you improve is by shooting. So
Yeah.
when in doubt, keep shooting,
And it
keep
doesn't
creating.
It doesn't mean like overshoot while you're out filming. It just means like practice.
It means like take on projects, like take on challenges, challenge yourself, and keep getting out there. I know again, it's general, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's honestly what we are still doing. Like we still
Yeah.
have tons of room to grow in our filmmaking careers, and it's something that
Yeah.
the more we shoot, like the more projects that we get our hands on, the better we'll get. So that's kind of the dream, is just become
Yeah.
as creative storytellers as we can.
So say yes, take on as many projects, and keep shooting.
All right, tip number 2 is bringing it to some gear, and it is to use a filter.
A filter is basically going to take your iPhone or your Android footage, and instead of having your shutter speed look fast and no motion blur, which is the classic like iPhone or Android look, a filter will give it some motion blur, and in return make your footage look that much more cinematic. And it seriously, I can't emphasize enough how much better it looks when we use a filter, shoot at the correct shutter speed and frame rate, and yeah, I would just say that is a huge thing to take your mobile filmmaking to the next level. The third tip is to change up your focal length.
Now this is, yes, a shameless moment plug,
Shameless.
but it really
Shameless,
does
man.
make a huge difference. So basically, you can tell the native focal length of a phone. You know, oh, that was taken with a phone. But by changing it up, you're just gonna give it that much of a distinct look. The native focal length on your phone isn't bad, but it's not always the right choice for your shot. So the tele, the anamorphic, the macro, the wide, the superfish, they all are different focal lengths that are gonna take your filmmaking to the next level as well. It's super important, again, a shameless moment plug, but that doesn't mean you don't need it.
Get some lenses.
Get some lenses, yeah. So because it's so important, we're actually gonna be giving away some gear. We're gonna do Caleb's, like always, go-to setup, and then my personal go-to setup. So
Stick around to the end of this video to find out how you're gonna win.
Yeah.
But we are, I don't know what, it's probably like what, minute, 1.5, 2 minutes in this video. Watch to the end, we're gonna give away some stuff.
What if it is? All right, the 4th tip is to dial in your settings.
So this is like any camera, whether it's a DSLR, a cinema camera, or a phone, you need to know the settings to basically not fumble around when you're out shooting, and to just know how to use your phone for filming. This is as simple as whatever app you decide to shoot in, just really learn it. Spend some time checking out all the settings. That's making sure you can turn the bitrate up all the way, making sure your shutter speed and frame rate are proper, making sure you lock your white balance. All the small details, but it's just a big tip to make sure you dial in the settings. And the last tip of this video, tip number 5 that we've learned out of all this, is to collaborate.
Collaborating is super important because it helps stretch your creativity, it helps you think of new ideas, it helps you brainstorm, and basically you're just bringing like creative forces together to make something that's awesome. So we've done this a lot with our YouTube channel. It's not only super inspiring, but the end product is always really cool.
And I think like being on YouTube, YouTube as YouTubers now for a moment. We've seen that across the board, like through John and Sarah, and watching other YouTubers like collaborate and create is a huge thing. So if you know someone that lives in your area, or you know anyone, whether they don't have to have a big following, they don't have to have 100,000 subs. Just kidding. It's not that much.
Yeah.
Whatever following they have, or whoever you know that also films or has a passion for it with their phone, with their camera, just collaborate and bounce ideas off each other. So that's it. Thanks again, guys. 100,000. Here's to the next. Whatever.
We honestly don't even know what's next, because I don't think I've thought of past 100K. 100K's been a goal for a long time.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's the next goal? Like, I don't even know.
Probably 120K.
All right, so now onto the giveaway. Comment below your favorite memory from one of our videos. I will be giving away a photo case and a wide lens. It is what I bring everywhere. And Caleb?
Wait, so don't just copy and paste someone else's comment either. Just write out something original.
Totally.
I mean, we will use a random comment generator, obviously, to make it fair, but just try to
like, think about it. Yeah, we read the comments and are always like, oh, remember that? Like,
yeah, we do
cool.
read all the
we
comments.
We do appreciate it. Like,
seriously, yeah, it's awesome. Oh wait, what were you giving away?
I'm giving away a wide and a photo case.
I will give away my kit. My go-to is the Superfish and a photo case. But I think in reality, what you'll get is like a $150 coupon code.
That's
so
true.
you can really buy anything on our site that you want.
If you're like, oh, I want 100 straps. Then it's like, okay, cool, get 100 straps.
They're not only $1, but
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're giving away. We're giving away 2 of them, Niles and I. And thanks again, you guys. Let us know in the future what you do want to see more of on our channel too, because we're always looking for feedback on what people are actually finding interesting.
Totally.
Obviously, gimbal stuff.
Yeah, people love gimbals, people love phones, we love phones.
Get out of here, buddy.
We don't really know how to end this video, so we're just gonna sit here for a second and think about what the future holds.
We should have had ice lattes here the whole time, dude.